Hey everyone! Empaths are always susceptible to the things and energies around them. People become empathetic for different reasons. Some choose to, maybe because of situations they've faced in life. For some, genetics play a role in their sensitivity and intuition. Empaths can easily get triggered by seemingly little things. Many a time, people see them as being too extreme or emotional. That's why those empaths who know themselves intentionally avoid things that trigger reactions in them. Empath triggers make them increasingly sensitive and stimulate responses like stress, anxiety, fear, pain, and sadness. The following are some of the things that can trigger empaths. But before that, please don't forget to like this video if you think this information is useful for you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Number 1. Crowd and noise. Top on this list is one of the prevalent triggers that destabilizes empaths and makes them want to run and hide. Crowds and noise. Blaring music, shouting, moving cars, people talking all at once can completely destabilize an empath. Because they're sensitive, they'll be faced with overwhelming energy bombarding them all at once. And it can be challenging having to process all these energies at once. Crowds and noisy places can trigger various reactions in empaths. Some may instantly get dizzy spells, faint, scream, run off, get irritated, or cranky. Number 2. Feeling rushed. The empath needs time. Being faced with a lot of energy, some that they don't even want to process, but can't help it, makes their heads always full with a lot. They try to take all you have to say and process it, trying to work out ways to achieve it and please you, processing other energy bombarding them, focusing on the task at hand, and most importantly, beating the time limit, can be a huge strain on their heads. It can be very tasking on them when they're rushed. It immediately triggers panic and stress, feelings of inadequacy and incompetency, fear, and sometimes contempt on those who rush them. Number 3. Arguments. Arguing with a person can be a difficult position for empaths. Many times, empaths try to put themselves in other people's situations. If they have to argue, it'll be really tough on them because it must have gotten to the extent where they had to put up with bad behaviors that cross boundaries. And they must have repeatedly told you this before. Arguments will only make an empath feel worse. If they try to pass their points and aren't heard, they may burst into fits of tears. It also made them feel scared because they're usually scared of approaching an uncomfortable situation. Plus, it could trigger annoyance and anger. If you wound them too tight, they may flare up at you, shouting and screaming at the top of their lungs. This is a reaction you get when you've pushed them too far. Number 4. Fake people. At once, an empath can detect a fake person. Remember, they're extremely sensitive. They'll easily read all reactions you give off and sense the changes and inconsistencies in a fake. Approaching a fake with the truth can be difficult for them. They won't just blurt out the truth, even if you're their friend, because they put themselves in your shoes and reason you would feel bad. It puts them in an uncomfortable position. It makes them indecisive because they may not trust you to be around you so much, but they find it hard to avoid you because they feel you feel bad. Number 5. Fake conversations. Just like fake people, fake conversations can be too tiring and wear them out. At first, an empath will really love to hear what you have to say, but if they notice the fakeness and lacking of substance, they'll want to walk away. But being a good empath, they would have to listen so that you don't feel bad. It only makes them not trust you and not pleased with themselves because they didn't have the courage to walk away. Well, what do you think about this? Please let us know your opinions in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you can receive our subsequent updates. And thank you for watching this video.